They combined for 49 points and 13 assists. Ladies and gentlemen, Ty Washington, accompanied by Severe Wheeler. We just talked last week, and I was told on this show that Severe Wheeler would not be part of Kentucky's best five. And Severe Wheeler made a resounding statement on Saturday, and so did the Kentucky Wildcats in a 107-79 win over Tennessee. Ty Washington is playing like the guy we all thought he could be. And Kentucky is a team that you can believe in this big dance. I am buying the Wildcats. I think Ty is the perfect player for John Calipari's system. Kellen Grady keeps coming along. We love that transfer out when it happened. And they have one of the best bigs, if not the best big in America this season, in Oscar Tshiebwe, who only had 9 points in this win. He didn't need to have any more than that. The fact of the matter is this, gentlemen. If Kentucky gets a Severe Wheeler they had on Saturday, the Kentucky Wildcats could be in New Orleans. They could be in New Orleans if Wheeler is playing like that, because guess what? Ty ain't slowing down. Ty Washington is picking up steam right now, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
I'm going to tell you why that's the big deal. Because Kentucky on Saturday played a game that was 73 possessions. They've been playing right around that, like the low 70s mark since the Notre Dame game against.
Right. Can I interrupt you? You are like this podcast version of Rain Man. Just as soon as something happens, stats.
No, I got it. I'll tell you why.
I love this so much. I'm taking you to play blackjack.
Yeah, I'm putting it into context for you. Okay, so they've been kind of in that like low 70s mark for possessions. Low 70s would have them as like a top 20 team in terms of pace in college basketball. 62 possessions is the number of possessions per game that Villanova averages. Do you know where Villanova ranks in terms of pace in college basketball, in terms of tempo? 355th. The reason why Kentucky has hit a new gear with Severe Wheeler in that lineup, and they're playing well with those two together, is that they're playing like this. They're getting up and down the floor. And where Severe Wheeler is going to thrive is when you get him in open court settings. The problem with having Severe Wheeler and Ty Washington on the floor together is if you want to play possession by possession, slow it down, grind it out game, because you do not have to guard him on the perimeter. And if you do not have to guard him and you don't have to worry about guarding whoever is at the four, all of a sudden that floor just kind of goes like this and gets condensed. And when you have a big guy like Oscar Tshiebwe in the middle, you need to have a way to create space for him. So the fact that John Calipari is now playing like this, that right there is a total game changer for Kentucky. I'm with you. Kentucky's awesome. They're fourth right now in KenPom, TO. They're awesome.
I thought Tennessee was so overwhelmed by Rupp Arena that they couldn't function. Like, I sat there and I watched that game, and I'm sitting here watching those guards. I'm like, Severe Wheeler was getting downhill so fast against a Tennessee team, even after makes, that just wasn't all the way focused. I'm sorry to rain on your guys' parade, but Kentucky, they relied on a lot of off the dribble, mid-range jump shots. They made a lot of those. Not sustainable.
But that's Ty's game. That's the thing.
Yeah, but not sustainable. Well, that's why that's Ty Washington. That's fine. It's not sustainable against really, really good teams. And Tennessee didn't play like a really good team.
Yeah, it might not be, but like at the same time, that's also what that's Jordan Davis's game too. You know, like that. There's a lot of guys that kind of make that work at this level. And I hear what you're saying, but the other part is, T.O., this was the first time that we saw Ty and Severe play like that. The reason why Kentucky is great this year is Oscar Tshiebwe. Like, he is the guy that they build around. So on the night when he gets taken away, the guards step up and make a play. That's why I'm so bullish. They can beat you multiple ways. They can play up and down like this. They can get the ball to Big Sheeb in the middle. Their guards are making like it just they're trending in this direction. Now, do you want to shoot all those pull-up jumpers off the dribble in the mid-range? Probably not. But you know what? Kellen Grady's still shooting better. How about this? What do you think he's shooting from three this season, Kellen Grady?
Probably 50%, if not better.
48 for 104. That's good, T.O.
That is good.
You want some more numbers? That is 46.2% from three. It's not bad.
That's good. That's good. What do you do? What do you do if you're an opposing team and you're playing against Kentucky? What would you do?
I would try to slow the game down.
Yeah.
I would not send people to the offensive glass. And when Severe Wheeler would have the ball, I would play off. I would do exactly what Notre Dame did. Try to make it like a 60 to 63 possession game, play off of Severe Wheeler, send help to Big Sheep, and dare that dude to shoot. Dare that dude to beat me from outside the paint.
Deny the advance pass.
Yes.
Because that's where they were really good. Like they were getting that ball. Severe was getting it on the wing and he hit Kellen Grady up. They'd be able to find something quick. And then what happened is Tennessee started retreating back so fast that they weren't matching up. Like Tennessee played like shit.
Yeah, they did.
Bad as they've played. And like completely rattled, no help side. Even in half court situations, like their rotations were trash.
Yeah.
They were trash. And that's not the Tennessee team we've seen play. Like this, they walked into Rupp Arena, got completely overwhelmed by the size and the crowd, and I guess too much ice cream. I don't know what it was, but it was pitiful. Like tennis, like I'm all with Kentucky being good. I'm all with them being good. I'm not sure they're Final Four good like a lot of people. I think somebody will pick them off because a lot of their points were kind of crap points. Bad switches.
We've been saying that, right?
Just throwing it over. Yeah, but it was just bad. Like Tennessee was really poor defensively.
Yeah, they were shocked. But everything about Kentucky this year, like we've been saying, they're matchup dependent, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly. Which makes me
this did not look like a favorable matchup on paper, and it ended up being one that kind of worked out well for them. Which is why I'm like, okay, maybe we need to pay a little bit more attention to this group. Now we're going to find out like real soon. On Saturday, they play at Auburn, so we're going to know. We're going to find out really soon.
They're going to lose that game.
Yeah, we're going to find out really soon. They also get your boys Texas A&M on
They'll
Wednesday.
slow it down.
Yeah, they'll slow it down. Like, we're gonna find out just how real they are. But I thought
Tennessee was piss poor. Like I hate it because I'm from East Tennessee, boys, and I got a lot of family that only wear that color of orange.
You're from Tennessee?
Yep. Wow. And only wear that color of orange.
Is that why you went to Clemson so that your family could still wear orange?
Yeah. Just
orange is not a flattering color on a lot of people, Tio. Orange is not a flattering color.
Yeah. Well, it looks good on me,
especially from those folks up in upstate New York. They should not be wearing orange.
That's a wrong
folks
shade.
In Cleveland, though. Folks in Cleveland, baby.
That's it. Dog pound. But anyway, no, I thought Tennessee was as bad a game as they've played. And to be honest with you guys, I thought Kennedy Chandler was a little too cool for school. Like, I didn't think he played all that hard. I thought they were poor. It wasn't – you didn't see Kentucky you saw the best version of Kentucky. You saw the absolute worst version in Tennessee.